listen to music, feeling the wind, and I just block the whole world out. That's me when I ride. I am Brandon Ciolino. I am a customer, good friend of the Deadwood Custom Cycles family. Proud to be a part of it. Motorcycle enthusiast. It's about the only hobby I have that I truly love. I moved to Deadwood in 2020, and before I moved there from Northern California, I had a custom chopper that a family member of mine had wrecked. I needed a shop, and I stumbled in there and saw they worked on bikes, and that was one of the first. This is the second. Now we're on the third. They're my guys, and yeah, just their family, his wife, the saloon 10, I just kind of became friends with all of them. I'm not an employee, but I'm involved enough where I can get my ass chewed. Oh, that's okay to say that. You know, and in a good way though, you know? So this bike, it was bone stock. It's a 1999 Road King. It wasn't even bought with a plan, which usually when I buy something, I have a plan. And he helped develop that plan with I'm not gonna call it vision because he has the vision, but my creative thinking of what I like in motorcycles, because nothing I own when it comes to motorcycles is not customized. And over the last 2 years, we've done this in 2 different stages and took this bike apart and started with all the aesthetics first, the look, because it was completely bone stock. And then the second winter was the engine transmission for the performance suspension. You know, it's seasonal in Deadwood, right? So my bikes go there in the winter time and they'll be there all winter. I pick them up in the spring if they're done. Everything. There isn't really anything left on here that hasn't been touched. We started with the bags, the paint, and basically all the chroming. It has updated bigger axles front and rear so it can handle the bigger wheels. With air ride, the best suspension from the local shop there, Legends. The bigger wheels and the bigger tires because of updated axles. It basically got rid of all the old and put all new. So Yavy bars, clock fenders. Jason made and welded inserts here, the things that, being that this is the year it is, there's still custom parts, but not updated custom parts. Like, you know, the builders follow the years, you know, and yeah, he basically, from all the shops that he deals with on a regular basis that are here at Cave Creek Bike Week, basically every shop that you see around you, you guys talk to, has parts on this bike. So I like that my chopper's an 05, this is a 99. I don't like buying brand new and then customizing that. I'm yet to build an actual custom bike, which is what we're doing next. But I like making things mine, you know, completely. You know, I don't follow a crowd per se, you know, but yeah, that's kind of where we're at with this bike. The only thing that the shop didn't do was the stereo system. I did that myself because I do know stereo work and I love music. And so being that this bike doesn't have a fairing, like you see from most Harley, like the Road Glides, you can hear the speakers because you have the wind block. On open, you can't. So I got a pretty powerful system. I just like listening to music. I can hear this going 80 miles per hour. Some guys say, "Oh, we want to hear the bike. We want to hear the bike." I can turn it off and listen to the bike if I want to, or I can listen to music. It rides like a Cadillac. It has air ride in the rear from Legends and Legends front suspension. So if I can make it float like a Cadillac, or I can air it up and do things in suspension that make it handle like a small, nimble bike. It's one of the things that you do by yourself. You don't need anyone else involved. And that's the best part about it.
Like and subscribe if you know what's good for you.